Hi, I'm Dan Reuter, and I'm president of Ethical Approach Auto Sales. We're here to talk about some electric cars. Ethical Approach Auto Sales has been around for about a year and a half, selling ethically minded cars. And now we've started selling these Zap electric cars. Pure electric, they go 40 miles an hour, 20 to 40 miles on a charge, depending on the battery pack option that you select. They have no emissions, obviously. They're incredibly inexpensive to operate. So what makes these cars really unique? This is a three-wheel vehicle, which legally makes it a motorcycle. And what that does is allows you to pay a lot less for registration every year and allows you to pay a lot less for your insurance. An interesting little feature of this Zebra truck is that these sides fold down so it can actually form a flatbed. This is really a vehicle that has a lot of utility in a lot of people's use. The motor is DC. There are 6 batteries, as you can see. The system is 72 volts. AMG lead-acid batteries. They have a higher capacity than a typical lead-acid battery that's made for an electric vehicle application. It's a unique chemistry. The charger is built in. There are very few moving parts. Most of the electronics are solid state and have a very long lifespan. Transmission is a fixed gear, so it's not shifting gears. It doesn't have tremendous cooling needs. It's a very low maintenance system. The other car that we have here today is the Zap Zebra electric sedan, which is a 4-door, 3-wheel vehicle. It has 4 seats, 4 seat belts, is very similar in driving and style to the Zebra truck, but has 4 seats. Allows you to carry groceries, little kids, larger kids. The back seat has plenty of space despite its rather diminutive proportions. We like to talk about how many extra perks you get as an electric car driver that other people don't get. One of those things is preferential parking. In San Jose, in city parking lots, an electric car is free to park for any amount of time in city parking lots. The thing that you need to know about these cars is that they run off of a regular 110 socket. They have a 3-prong plug coming out of this fuel door, and all you have to do is plug an extension cord into that, plug it into any wall outlet, and you're good to go. Fast chargers are capable of charging the vehicles in about 30 minutes. Typical charging time is about 4 hours. A full charge is about 6 hours. So this relationship with Akeena Solar is really unique in this industry. We're able to offer a vertically integrated solution on Akeena's unique product, On Delay, that gives you the opportunity to just buy a single package. You're buying one thing. You have your solar house, you have your electric car, and they work together. It's a beautiful synergy that we're just trying to tell people about because it's very exciting.
Hi, I'm Barry Cinnamon, CEO of Akeena Solar, and it's a delight to be here on a beautiful spring day here in Los Gatos. We've literally got thousands of customers whose electric meters running backwards today because they have a rooftop solar power system. Looking at how well these solar panels function to provide that electricity and looking at how well they combine to also provide the energy that our vehicles need is very, very enlightening, if you pardon the pun. You can power your building, and you can also use that solar power system to power your electric vehicles. Energy prices are going up so fast and so high that there's just an economic imperative for all of us to put solar in, to drive an electric vehicle, to do everything we can in our buildings to conserve energy. There's going to be a very, very rapid transformation towards electric vehicles. And the best way to power those electric vehicles is with clean, renewable energy from the sun. And what we did with our new On Delay product is we built all of the racking, all of the wiring, all of the grounding into the solar panels themselves, so they sort of snap together like Legos. The reliability is better, the performance is better. The time installers have to spend on the rooftop doing all that work is dramatically cut by way less than half. And also, the end result is an appearance on the rooftop of a skylight. And the first thing we'll do is talk to the customer on the phone, take a look at the roof of the building with a product like Google Earth, and then we'll send an experienced design consultant out who's been trained to use tools to size the system, to determine the output of the system, and to determine the payback. And we'll really work with customers on a free basis, doing this free site analysis, to figure out what the customer's costs and savings, system design is going to be, and the time frame to do the installation. You put these solar panels on top of the rooftops and you can basically net the energy consumption in that building, in that commercial operation, right down to zero. And you see that meter slow down, stop, and actually start running backwards. From the customer standpoint, it's one of the most gratifying things. And obviously from our standpoint, we're very, very happy as we have more and more customers running that electric meter backwards and looking towards that vision of having solar on every single rooftop. Doing the right thing for your house, for your commercial building, and driving happily at a nickel a mile with a Zap vehicle.
The main thing, what we're really getting at with this package of Akeena solar panels and Zap electric vehicles is your ability to break your contract with the gas companies. This is using power from the sun, putting it in your car, and driving it instead of putting pollutants in the atmosphere and costing you lots of money.
The Hippy Gourmet is brought to you by the Hippy Gourmet's quick and simple cookbook for healthy eating, available in stores wherever books are sold.